Oh, my bad, guys. What's up? I was on Dat Piff trying to find something to listen to. Man, Dat Piff just so ratchet, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody putting out no real conscious mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Lupe will do it every once in a while, but ain't nobody else really putting out like mixtapes like that. Juicy J got a new mixtape out. The first track off that Juicy J song, he talks about like political shit, kind of like police brutality. But then this motherfucker says all lives matter. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like Juicy J saying all lives matter. Come on, man. I don't see how any black person can get behind that all lives matter shit. Black lives matter. You know what I'm saying? We were saying black lives matter first, and then the media and the right Republican racist party started saying all lives matter, all lives matter. Shit, you know what's up with me, dog? I got me some cold tea. I got me some hot green and some chill ass paints, and I'm about to paint it up, bro. Yes, sir. You see your boy. I finished one, so this is going to be a three-part series. Here are two right here. One of them is almost finished. I don't know if I'm gonna put like some details. I was gonna write a poem on them, but then I'm thinking like in a gallery, if there's like 50 or 60 people in a gallery and everybody's trying to go around and see the art, will a viewer have enough time, or would they even take enough time to stand in front of my art for 5 minutes and read the entire poem? So I'm contemplating if I put the poem up there, will it be missed? Will it enhance the painting? Will it add to the experience of the viewer by reading some of my poems? And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna write a poem on there or not. I mean, initially that was the concept. That was the whole idea of making the canvases with all of this negative space, is so that I can have room to actually write something here. But now, the more and more I think about it, I think a poem may be too lengthy and too time consuming for people to actually read and enjoy in a exhibition setting, a gallery, a museum, or something like that. I'm still thinking on it though. I'm still thinking there is a chance that I may write the poems up here anyway, because it was my first thought. That was my first mind. My first idea was, oh, let's throw some poems on here. And more I think about it, I'm kind of like turning away from it. But most of the time, you should always go with your first thoughts, because they don't normally lead you astray. So I don't know. Maybe I'll write a poem on one of them and write some rap verses, like some of my old rap verses on the other ones. I have pretty positive songs that I used to write. So there is something more is going to happen to these canvases. I'm just not exactly sure yet. I'm hitting that artistic hurdle where I have to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. You painting. Yeah, but these are looking good, man. Like I got a pretty nice physique. If I say so myself, thank you. And I've been wanting to do like some topless photography for a while. It looks like I'm nude in these paintings, but I'm not. I have pants on in these photographs, so I was just topless. But I did have some people uh, who I solicited for modeling, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll model for you." It's a beautiful couple, a beautiful dark-skinned black couple, and both people are dark. Like the husband is dark, and the wife just has this beautiful dark chocolate skin. And I would love to paint them. And so we set up something for this past weekend actually. And when we were talking about the modeling shoot, and then the husband was like, "Well, would you like to photograph us nude and work with some nude paintings?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" I haven't done a nude yet. This is the closest that I've done to a nude painting. But I was like, "Yeah, I wanna paint some nudes," but then they never got back to me. Nice shoes, thanks, bro. The motherfucking LeBrons. You don't know about them LeBrons. The LeBrons. These kind of old though. Yeah, so I got the red ones. Got the red LeBrons. Got the blue, well, red, white, and black LeBrons. Then the blue and yellow LeBrons. And then these are the same shoes. These are the exact same, except, you know, black, white, and red. And these are just black and silver or gray. I got all these. Then the gray, orange, and black. These shits look like some space shoes. I don't hardly wear these. They look too futuristic, kinda. Like I'm about to go moonwalking or something. You know what I'm saying? I go motherfucking Billy boarding on motherfucking Saturn or some shit. That shit right there. So I swear, all I need is a helmet, and I'm going in outer space with these motherfuckers, son. Oh yeah, these are self-portraits. Yeah, that's me. That's me, and that's me. Yeah, I got a fucking shoe fetish. I buy too many shoes. Like I probably got like 20 pair of shoes. But these are all the LeBrons I have. I seen one more pair I might get, like some white ones. I might get some white LeBrons, but they're kind of expensive. I try to wait until I find these motherfuckers on sale, yo. Get them on sale for like $100 or something. When they first come out, these shoes are like $200. I don't be paying that shit for them. That's way too much money. Yeah, I don't pay no $200 for no shoes. Hey, I got like, oh, that ain't nothing, bro. Like if I show you my whole shoe collection, like I said, I probably got about 20 pair of shoes, like 30 pair of shoes. I know that ain't a big collection, but I think I got more shoes than average people. Like most people got like 6 pair of shoes, you know, even 10 pair of shoes. I swear I got like 20 pair of shoes, 25 pair of shoes. I got about 25 pair of shoes. I got an ass of Skechers. I probably got like 5 pair of Skechers. Those are like my casual, like bowling cut shoes or golf cut style shoes. I know I got about 5 pair of Skechers. I got about 5 or 6 pair of DC skateboard shoes. I got about 3 or 4 pair of Timbs, a couple of pair of polo boots, just like casual dress shoes, like some wing tips and some square tips. Probably got about 5 pair of Nikes, Pumas. I don't wear Jordans. Like I don't own any Jordans, but I got all kind of damn shoes. Thanks, bro. I live in Pennsylvania. Old Pennsylvania. I'm from South Carolina though. But I live in PA. Well, you know what that means. Oh shit. I got all kind of lighters around. Just light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. I just want the paper. That part. That part, that thing, that part, that part, that part, that part. Fairs Habib. Where are you from, bro? Do I smoke? I don't think so. No, man, nobody don't smoke, man. Smoking is bad. Smoking is bad for you, bro. Nobody don't smoke, man. Are you calling me a smoker? How dare you call me a smoker? I don't smoke. America? Yeah, man. The United States. The United Empire of the Corporation of the United States of America. The United Empire. The stolen land of the natives. Home of the slave. Yes, that's where I live. Good old USA. M Nut, what it do? What's John? Shit, same old thing, bro. What's up with you? I just want the paper. That part. See, I wouldn't even play that music, man, but lately, like YouTube. My district, or the state that I live in America. The state that I live in is Pennsylvania, named after William Penn. Pennsylvania, just like Transylvania, but it's Pennsylvania. It's weird names, man. Weird names. I'm trying to see if I should paint further away. Can you actually see if I were to paint here? Maybe. I was gonna go in my studio this morning and paint, but my wireless sucks upstairs. My Wi-Fi, and I'm in the corner room for my studio, and it's like the Wi-Fi signal is so weak up there. And then plus it's kind of cloudy out today, so I don't even want to test it. I'll just stream from down here in the living room. Oh man. So let's see. What can I do? What can I do? I was gonna stream from Facebook as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Let me see. Nah, I might stream for Facebook. I just want the paper. That part. It's a way that I rig these clamps up. Let's see here. See, you gotta be and have some a little bit of ingenuity. Dang it. I gotta get a better system. I gotta get a better system for doing this. But how did I have this thing? Hold on. Aha. Uh-huh. You see? You see now. Yes, it looks weird. But, in fact, it is very effective. Nice. Nice, right? Ah. Come on, thangy. Oh, that's upside down. Let's see. Do it this way. Ballin'. Now I got my cell phone mounted on my tripod. Do you have guns? Yeah, of course. Who doesn't have guns? This is America. Everybody has guns in America. What do you think? Oh, my belt is turning around. Excuse me, guys. Very unprofessional. Do you have a gun? Nah. This is America, man. Freedom of speech. Right to bear arms, or so they say. I mean, that's what they tell us anyway. We have freedom of speech. And you, as an American, you have the right to bear arms. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, you like that? You like that, right? You like how that works, right? Yeah, see? Yeah, see? That's nice, see? Oh, that's so sad, yo. I'm communicating with this artist from Africa, this female artist, and she's just like, how's things in America? And I'm like, it's America. This shit is kind of fucked up, yo. Yeah, I said I want to get a passport so I can come to Africa. She's like, oh yeah, come to Africa. I'm like, I want to. She was like, so where's your motherland at? I'm like, I don't fucking know. We don't know. Most people, most blacks in America don't know where we come from. That's the worst thing about slavery, is it took our history. Like, we don't know. I don't know if I'm from Ghana or Uganda or Zimbabwe or the Congo or the Ivory Coast, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where in Africa my people came from. You know, I don't know my original language, my original spiritual system of worship, my original name, my original family name. Like, We don't know any of that, yo. We don't know any of that. Tony Town. All right, guys, I'm trying to set up this Facebook stream real quick. Let me see. Eh, let me see. Let me see. Who in the hell is this? Yo, some crazy chick is posting like porno or something on my paintings. Like, that's why I can't friend everybody. People be sending me friend requests. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then next thing I know, this chick is posting like some porn clips on my fucking Facebook. What the hell kind of shit are you into, bitch? Oh, okay. That's messed up. I can't go live from there like that. Alright, so let's see. Let's see how can I play this one. So I'm gonna have to go in. I got two different Facebook accounts, and one of them is from the app, and one of them isn't on the app. And it won't let me stream live if you're not using the Facebook app because they can monitor and track you and stuff. So of course you have to use their app so they can make sure they know what you're doing. Alright, so let's see how this is going to work out. I gotta move some stuff out the way. So yeah, I'll be on Facebook and YouTube. Why? Because I'm a people person. Oh, and I guess that signal wasn't strong enough. Why did it? Oh man, it didn't work. Let me try it again. All right, maybe this time. Yo, what up, everybody? Is my audio good on Facebook? Oh, I'm kicking this thing. All right, is my audio good on Facebook? Let me get a couple more devices set up. So right now, I have my PlayStation streaming YouTube. I have my iPhone streaming Facebook. I'm going to grab my tablet to stream music, and I need my laptop to view the Facebook comments. And this is why I have to stream from my living room, because upstairs my signal isn't strong enough for all these devices. And then there's two Xboxes and another PS4 and another laptop and other cell phones, and so the wireless signal gets stretched really thin. So I do need to have some things hardwired. Mostly my PlayStation. That PS4 pulls a lot of bandwidth. Alright, so let's see if I can turn on my surround sound. Surround sound is on. Turn on the tablet. The tablet is on. DatPiff. DatPiff.com. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Facebook on here. I forgot there were so many pictures on this thing. What the? What is? Yeah, what is wrong with my volume button? I'm pressing down and the volume is going up, pressing up and the volume is going down. I just wanted to make sure, alright. I almost got it, people. Almost. I'm almost there, yo. So now I can Bluetooth. If I Bluetooth this tablet. Hey, people. Can you see me now? Alright. So that says connected, right? So let's see. Let's test this connection. And we in there. And like Flint. Feel me? Alright, so got two streaming devices. Got the music coming from the tablet. So got that popping. Got the laptop popping. Man, I'm a motherfucking computer whiz. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really computer illiterate. Feel me? Alright guys, I want to try to angle the phone to get a little bit more of me in the shot actually. Guys, I know people like to actually see the artist himself. The artist formerly known as. See if I can get a better tilt. Might have to rig something. Let's see if I can rig something real quick. This may work or may not work. We'll see real quick. Just like a wedge.
Accessible.
Maybe a wedge something. Camera, just act right for me. We are live. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. Just straighten up a little bit, camera. Oh, you don't want to? Let's see how to do this one. This is so aggravating. All right, there it goes. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get, guys. All right. Don't sleep though. Alright, we're gonna listen to some B.O.B. Hopefully YouTube will allow me to keep my music up. Every once in a while, like I say, if I listen to the wrong things, it's copyrighted. YouTube will ban the audio, so you'll be able to see the footage, but you won't be able to hear me speak or hear their music that I'm listening to. So I'm just playing some free mixtapes from Dat Piff. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna be too hassly about that. But this is B.O.B.'s mixtape called Earth Under the Dome. This is tight, yo. He talks about the earth being flat. Imagine that. So, let's see, where's the volume setting on here? Alright, turn that all the way up. Turn this down.
Oh, look here.
Alright, guys. And then, where's my drink? If I can get my drink and get everything ready, it'll be on the block. Where did I put my tea? Oh, there's my iced tea. I got some ice cubes and some iced tea. You know what I'm saying? Got my ice cube and my iced tea. Would you like your tea sweet? No, I just want it
accessible.
Sort of sweet. Just sort of sweet. You know, not really sweet, just sort of sweet.
You don't wanna stir the pot, you don't wanna detox, you don't sleep though. You ever heard about Fiat? You don't wanna Tupac, you want love and hip hop, I don't sleep though. Stop taking cheap shots all week though. All slag headlines all week though. Chalk outline on the street though. I'm just trying to make it out of one piece though. I'm sleep though. Clone politicians don't sleep though. Earth flat as fuck, I'm sleep though. Geoengineering, I'm sleep though. Diabetes soda, I'm sleep though. New world order, I'm sleep though. Clone them modified beef though. Wi-Fi cause the nigga in the sleep though. Put him in it. 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 I'm sleep though. Feds follow nigga in street clothes. Hoes ain't sticking to the G code. Suck a nigga dick if you charge me though. I'm sleep though. Click, clack, bang, bang, and reload. Oh, set a nigga up for the kilo. I leave, maybe I'm raising those kilos. I'm sleep though. Deep underground ETs though. Burning Mac, man, so rest in peace though. Found May 28, well, we know. Nigga, what you talking about? Talk is talk, and do is do shit people talk about. Nothing to argue about. How must I remind you, I don't wear designer, no genre attire. My soul was all up inside the vagina, 10 pump panty liners. Yeah, Gender Blur got the kids all confused. Teaching 6 8 in preschool. Designer babies in the womb. Stars shining through the moon. But I'm asleep though. Chemtrail clouds, I'm asleep though. Go ride water, I'm asleep though. Ask the rain down, I'm asleep though. Diabetes soda, I'm asleep though. New world order, I'm asleep though. Wrong damn modified beat though. Wi-Fi, cause the nigga in sleep though.
Joe Williams, I'm telling you, man, all you do is keep buying her supplies. That's it. She'll take it from there. She's been drawing for this long. She likes to do it. You good. You don't even gotta do nothing else but encourage her. If she's that young and she's already drawing you, all you have to do is keep her with supplies, bro. Buy her some coloring pencils, some crayons and markers, and some sketch pads, and let her go at it. I look back now and I see that's what I was raised by my grandmother, and that's all she did, yo. Like, to nurture that creativity, she always kept me with supplies, yo. And shit, we grew up poor. Like I said, my grandmother had to raise me. She raised me, my sister, and one of my cousins. You know what I'm saying? After she didn't raise all her own kids. But I can clearly remember, yo, as far back as, you know, elementary, 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade. I mean, there's been countless times, hundreds and hundreds of times I've come home and I had a pack of pencils or a pack of colored pencils or a new sketch pad, you know what I'm saying? And man, my grandma would not, as soon as, and I don't even know how she knew, she must have always looked through my stuff, and she would monitor my shit. And when I started getting low, when my pencils started getting short or my sketch pads started getting filled up, like magic, I'll just come home from school and have a little bag on my damn bed full of new supplies, yo. And she just always nurtured that creativity. And she would ask me to do little projects like, oh, I just planted some flowers in the backyard. Would you like to draw me a picture of my flowers? And just little things like that, yo, to keep me going, to keep me creating, you know. And one of my cousins, my mom's cousin, she's my second cousin. She was the first person to ever buy a piece of art from me. I was probably about 9 years old, and she wanted me to draw her some flowers. And I just, you know, my little sketch pad and drew her some flowers and stuff, and she paid me $20 for that drawing. Yo, I'll never forget that. But that's how you encourage that creativity in the youth, man. And just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta find them like tutors too early and try to put them in all these extra art classes too early. If she got that natural ability and she enjoys doing it, just give her the supplies. You know what I'm saying? It'll grow, and just nurture that. But yeah, what are the titles of each canvas? Well, this series right here is the Reader series. I entitled these paintings after the author that is being read. So there's 3 books in this painting, but only one of them is open and being read. And so the author of that book is the title of the piece. So this piece is called Frances Cress Welsing, because her book is being read. And so I did 7 paintings in this series, and like I say, it's the same thing for each painting. Whatever book is open, being read, is the title of the painting. So this is Frances Cress Welsing. I don't know if I'm still live on. I am. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to keep my computer screen on, because you know it just shuts off after a while if there's no activity on it. So this is Francis Cress Science Pro. Finished that one a few months ago. Oh, excuse me, guys. I know I'm way up on the camera right now. This is another series I'm working on. I'll show you guys this in 1 second. All right, yeah. I know I'm talking a lot. I'll get to some painting. Here's another piece for the reader series. This was actually the first piece I did. it skipped the generation. Like, I can't do it. My daughter's been painting since she was 4. Like, hey man, you might know you're talented in something else, man. You might play an instrument or good with numbers. That's a real talent, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to hold numbers in your head and see numbers. You know what I'm saying? People got all different kind of talents. But once again, there are several books in this painting. There's 3 books on the ground, but this piece is entitled after the author of the book that's being read. And this is another self-portrait. I paint myself a lot. Sorry. Okay, so I did. Yeah, did I lose Facebook? I don't know. It says live, but I don't know. It still says it's up there, but for some reason my stream on my laptop kind of stopped. I don't want to miss any comments or anything. That's what I'm really trying not to do. Alright, I just had to close it out and open it back up, I guess. But yeah, so here is, this one is Malcolm X, of course, or you can call him Malik Shabazz or Malcolm Little, but he wanted to be called Malcolm X, so. And this piece was really good, one of my favorite pieces. I actually might put this in the Bronx Museum of Art coming up in a few months here. This is a lot of stuff going on in here. A lot of subliminals from the words, the books, the weapon. So there's, you know, several things going on in this piece. And I have some of the reader series on display right now. I actually have 3 pieces from the reader series that are just currently on display. And this is the last piece I did for the reader series. Once again, there's several books in this painting. A recurring book is Francis Cress, The ISIS Papers. You have The Fortress of Africa, but she's reading the narrative of Frederick Douglass, so this piece is entitled Frederick Douglass. And I really enjoyed painting this one as well. This was a really fun piece to do. Chalk pencils, are those paint? I don't know. Are you asking, is chalk pencils paint, or are these paintings? Chalk pencils, obviously they're not paint. You can get some oil pastels or oil color pencils, and it's kind of it's a lot different from using a dry carbon like graphite or regular dry pencils. So the oil pencils and the oil pastels kind of have a similar effect like paint, but yeah, these are, yes, this is all paint, all these canvases. Yeah, I used to draw a lot when I was younger and did you know, everything with black and white pencils for years, and slowly got into colors with, you know, some high quality permacolor pencils, and Then I stopped doing art for a long time. And then when I got back into art, I just kind of picked up on some oil paints, and I've been using oils ever since. So yeah, these are the oils that I use. Gamblin, Artist's Oil Colors. Yeah, guys, I recently switched up my brands of paint too. I used to use Winsor Newton, Winton Colors, but now I use Gamblin, and these are really good paints. So if you are an artist and you do use oil paints, consider investing in some Gamblin. They have very, very vibrant colors. Their pigments are awesome. Just the flow and the texture of the paint is excellent. You know, there's nothing bad I can say about this Gamblin products. I really like them. They're a little bit more expensive, but just adding, you know, investing that few extra dollars into your craft is well worth it. I always say invest in yourself. You're not going to make money if you don't spend money. If you want to produce a high quality product, you have to start with high quality materials, and you know that takes investment. So I spent probably, I only have maybe like 12 Gamblin colors, but probably $320 worth of paint just for 12 of these little tubes. You know, I spent a good bit of money on it, but that's what it is. But you can see the results in my art. Like my colors are just like pow, 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 pow. Them colors just jump right at you and start smacking you in your face like, I'm red, bitch. Check out this blue. I'm telling you, these colors is amazing. I mean, look at this cobalt teal. Look at how nice that color is. That shit is awesome. This you know, it just have awesome colors. So and I look for teal, like the Winton colors. I started to run out of my not teal but turquoise, and for like months, just in stores, like no one sells turquoise, but Gamblin does, and Gamblin has like teal and turquoise and this other cerulean hue, and then you have this radiant turquoise. I mean, they just offer you so many different varieties and pigments, so you don't have to do so much blending to try. Sweet tea, don't think I missed you, girl. But so you don't have to blend so much. So just finding a wider variety in the color spectrum can help the time of your art. You know, just by having a lot of different colors. I know my stream on Facebook is kind of choppy. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff running right now. If it's really bad, if my Facebook stream is really bad, just go to my Facebook page and click on the link for my YouTube channel, and you can come here and check out the same thing. Yo, what it do? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, guys. Oh, I was going to show you guys this too. This is a underpainting I started for the Whisperer series, which is the next concept that I have in making, the Whisperers. So this is going to be a really cool, fun series of trying to figure out, you know, what are these people talking about? What is she telling him? What is she saying? And why don't she want me to hear it? And then look at the expression on his face, like. How did he receive that information? Like, was he happy? Was he sad? What did he think it was funny? But this is gonna be cool, yo. Just to sit down and just so people can kind of debate over what's being said. What is this secret, or what is, you know, what is she telling him that she really doesn't want everyone else to know? And so I thought that'd be a cool concept. So I'm gonna work on this in the next couple of months. I have some commissions coming up, so that's gonna put my own projects on hold for a while, which isn't a big thing. I have a pretty good body of work right now that I got in circulation, and I still have ideas and more stuff coming. So, you know, if I take a break from my own projects for a while just to get this money in real quick, it's always good, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I do 2 or 3 commissions in the next month or so, and then I can take that money and invest it back into my art, so I can continue to produce the art that I want to see, that I want the world to see. You know what I'm saying? I love doing commissions, I really do, but I love making my own art. So it's like, you know, that up and down sometimes. But that's what it is as an artist, man. I'm happy that people are seeking me out for my talent and, you know, coming to me for their projects when there's, you know, thousands of artists around. You know what I'm saying? And everyone knows somebody who can draw or who can paint or something like that. But, you know, a lot of people are starting to come to me, and that's amazing. I find that amazing, yeah. So let's get into it. Like I said, I'm just gonna there's not much left on here, actually. These are really simple paintings. Just like I said, I really have to fill in this negative space. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. But I'm going to work on this arm. You can kind of see where I was lightening it up here. So work on the arm. The chest is mostly done. So I'm going to work on the abdomen area and the lower stomach area. And maybe put a few more highlights in the dreads. And if I can get all that done, I'll just go over the back and give it a nice a final coat of that dark black and fade it into blue, and so the background can look nice and crisp. And then when that dries, then I'll be able to determine exactly what I'm going to do with that background. I don't know, I might leave it plain. What do you think? I might leave that shit just like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dope just like that anyway. Why you still on the damn camera phone? So I keep making mixtapes. I can't keep making mixtapes. She can look like it do nothing but lift weights. And you just fixed the big plate. Kids looking grown, my 5th grade. On the dance hall, baby in the stroller. Little nigga had to go see in the tip fade. 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 Chemtrails of clouds when I pee is lemonade. Over and out. Air Force flying over the house. Helicopter flying over the crib. We get it, you know where I live. No fucks, you know what I give. No chill, fuck killers and chill. Phone rolls, my Achilles heel. Get harder than lyrics still. Get harder than searching still. I give it to her, she like, Hercules real. With the guitar, my modern day seal. Mind racing, but a perfect steel, yeah. Verbally kill, I hurt you for real. I'm from the city where the goons off the lurk in the field. And if the cops don't key it in the murderer's will. Hey, irony stripes, gotta earn it for real. How you assertion was real, when all the preachers that you worship be perverted for real. And this will never play on syndicated radio. Cause that's just the way it goes. Yeah, and my bloodline, Cherokee in my bloodline, yeah. G-Bows in my bloodline, yeah. These shows in my bloodline, yeah. And my bloodline, and my bloodline, yeah. And my bloodline. Wanna cross me out like a plus sign, What's behind the supernatural is actual. I blow your mind like explosives in a cantaloupe. I stick a dynamite in your cantaloupe. Astro project, I astro catapult. What the fuck you laughing for? Giant hang from a clavicle. You an ensign, I'm an admiral. Eat you like an enzyme or a cannibal. Like I'm holding a lecture with Hannibal Lecter tied up in a stretcher and I'm a professor. Man, I roll up the letters, get started on Rosetta. Two pages trying to hold it together. Hold it together. You been the mold of the letter. You slow enough to trigger motion detector. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead someone to knowledge, but you can't make him think. Yeah, and my bloodline, Cherokee in my bloodline, yeah. G-Bows in my bloodline, yeah. These shows in my bloodline, yeah. And my bloodline, and my bloodline, yeah. And my bloodline. They wanna cross me out like a plus sign, B.O.B. yo.
Real quick, man. The reason why I stopped, you know, it's 55.
You're going 91.
Thank you, Gio.
What's the hurry, man?
This is B.O.B.'s mixtape, Earth. Man,
More marijuana in the car, dude.
I slept on B.O.B. for a while. Well, not really slept on him, because he tell you himself, you know what I'm saying? Not on this mixtape, but he tell you, like, he was confused. All of us was confused, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the music and trying to express ourselves artistically as a culture. You know what I'm saying? The bullshit that we've been brainwashed, we regurgitate that same bullshit back to the youth, because that's what the industry pays us to do. You know what I'm saying? And so Bob would tell you for a long time he was on that bullshit, boo shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really saying nothing. But now, you know, he's grown as an individual, as a person, not just an artist, but as a person. He's been educating himself. You know what I'm saying? And now he puts like real substance, real content into his music. And I like Bob, you know what I'm saying? Once again, the people I listen to, whether it's professors or doctors or scientists or poets or MCs or other artists, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to agree with anybody 100%. That's just me. For some reason, I don't agree with everybody, and that's mostly anybody I know. You know what I'm saying? You're not always going to agree with your loved ones or people you like or people you look up to 100%. You're just not. You know what I'm saying? And so I was telling somebody about Bob, listening to his music, and it's like, oh, this nigga talking about the earth flat. I can't listen to nobody talking about the earth flat. I'm like, dude, you ain't gotta agree with everything this dude says. You don't have to agree with everything he says. But he has some valid points, and he puts a lot of information into his newer music. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't believe the earth is flat. You don't have to take that part away from his message. You know what I'm saying? You can look over that, but continue to hear the message he's trying to give to you, because there may be something that you can take away and utilize from the information that he's trying to provide to us through his music to convey, you know what I'm saying, this knowledge that he has become aware of. So the New Roots, somebody told me that too, to watch the New Roots, and I was like, I don't know. I'm waiting to see that motherfucking Nat Turner movie, yo. Look up the previews for that shit. I haven't seen it yet. It's called Birth of a Nation, which is weird because the Klan had made a movie back in the 1920 or 15 or something like that. The KKK made a movie called Birth of a Nation, of why they needed the Klan and the rise of the Klan and the whole purpose of the Klan, you know what I'm saying? And so now, I think this is the Nat Turner movie. I forgot where the dude is from, yo. But, you know, the black dude who wrote, directed, produced, and starring in the movie, he called that Birth of a Nation too, you know what I'm saying? So it's weird, like the title of the movie reflects on this older movie of hatred and racism. But now I have not seen the New Roots yet. I've heard a lot about it. You know, people talk shit about it. Some people praise it. They're like, oh, this ain't the old Roots. We fighting back in this one. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But once again, man, once you understand enough, like, it's so hard for me to watch movies because I have to evaluate the subliminals that they're trying to project onto my subconscious. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't look at it from a purely entertainment viewpoint anymore. It's just so hard for me to watch movies as entertainment. I'm always seeking out, you know, those visuals, those split-second visuals that get burned into a child's brain, but they, you know, even parents, it happens so fast that they don't see it. A pyramid symbol of the all-seeing eye, or some kind of hand gesture, or, you know what I'm saying, different things like that, and little shit like this. You can see that shit in movies. You know, 9/11 references, and I be looking for all that shit, and then, you know, catchphrases and keywords about terrorism and different things like that, or you know, trying to put out social programming. Like, my son wanted to go see The Purge election year. I said, okay, really? This is so I wanted to see it just because to figure out why he wants to see this shit. I've never seen any of the Purge movies. Why does my son find this shit so attractive, so interesting? All right, let's go watch this shit. And the whole movie, I'm pointing out this shit piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? This is Hollywood, Jewish, white-run, middle-aged white men who make these movies about all this violent crime and death and they dreamt up this society where you can kill people, with no remorse, for 12 hours one day out the year. You know what I'm saying? And then in this movie, the political group who set up this type of mercy killing or whatever, they changed the rules so that they themselves, as the gatekeepers, are not exempt from this purge death night. And in order to try to take out a politician who may be elected and has a goal to change this policy. And so they changed the rules so that this politician can be assassinated who wants to be president, for one. For two, who is a white lady. No, this has nothing to do with Hillary and the assassination of Hillary's character and how everybody just hates her so much because she's going to create real social change. And so the black man in the movie, have to protect this white politician, this white lady politician, because she has all the answers and she's going to make things good for everybody. So this black man has to protect her at all costs, has to protect the white lady at all costs, and he winds up dying and giving his life, even though he was a ex-gang member and all this gang affiliation and all this black on black crime, and then he comes to the rescue and he still dies. And so it's like, I don't know, it's just hard for me to watch movies, and that's the only reason I have not watched the Roots movie yet, because I know I'm gonna sit there and pick that shit apart. I'm gonna pick that shit all the way apart, yo, and I can't enjoy it. I can't enjoy entertainment anymore. It's fucking ruined for me. But yeah, goddamn, like, I'll tell you what I do watch. I do watch The Walking Dead. I watch The Walking Dead. That's probably my favorite show. I don't watch TV right now because it's the hiatus for the season. But when it comes back on, I'm definitely, Sunday nights at 9 o'clock, I'll be watching The Walking Dead. But I still peep that shit too. There's homosexuality in there. You know what I'm saying? The way the black people die in there and the black people get treated. And then now, like now the white men have the black women. You know what I'm saying? The one white dude, he was with like a Spanish chick, but then he started feeling the black chick. So now the white man has the one black chick. And then the two main characters, the Michonne and Rick, and so now they're a couple and they're fucking each other, just saying, you always, once again, the white man is dominant and the white man can have the subservient black woman, you know what I'm saying? And it's weird, like, damn, y'all couldn't keep no black couples in this shit. How come the black dude couldn't live and then be with the black chick? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nah, the white man got the black woman now. You know what I'm saying? So I even peep shit like that, and that's my favorite show. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know, everything it has a like I say, it's social programming. All our entertainment is social programming. My bad. I ain't mean to go on a tangent like this. I need to paint, man. But people on YouTube are asking really good questions. My man Gio is in there. Aeon Flux. I remember the original MTV animated series. It was on Liquid Television or something like that. Aeon Flux, yo, and the chick, the ruling family in there kept cloning themselves for 500 years just to stay in charge of everybody else. And the one few episodes where the guy had like this motherfucking John Malkovich type scenario where he was inside this other man's body. Like, it was weird, yo. Aeon Flux was some weird ass shit, yo. And then they did the live action movie, and once again they had the black female in there, but then they put like she had surgery or something to chop her feet off and put hands on her feet. So now she has like 8 like hand feet. Well, they're hands, but you know how 8 feet are, their feet are kind of like hands. And so you got this black chick in there with fucking monkey paws now, and she's all flipping around like an orangutan and shit. But I peep all that shit every time. It never fails. And then once again, like, I forgot the name of the family, but you know, this family just clones themselves and to maintain power. You know, there's some real shit in there. If you watch the Hunger Games series, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? They will depict the future that they see. You know, they're depicting a scenario that may happen, but is very feasible, and that's how they can give so much detail to this so-called imaginary, alternate reality. But you know, how imaginary is it? You know, how hard would it actually be to set up some of these Hunger Game type civilizations? You know what I'm saying? Where it's almost basically there. Where if you watch the movie In Time with Timberlake, you watch that movie, that's kind of the reality we live now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just works to stay alive, and soon as you stop working, you fucking die. But the people who got all the time in the world, they chilling, they live forever because they got time. You know what I'm saying? In order to get to where these people at, because every time they're always so far away in time, like where he had to travel to, and how much time he had to pay to get there was crazy. If you watch the Hunger Games again, where whatever their capital city is at and how far it is away from everybody else who struggles and lives, and that's showing you the separation that they want. There is no middle. They don't want no middle. You at the bottom or you at the fucking top. And sooner or later, if you're not at the top, you won't ever make it to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because they're cutting the middle out fast and in a hurry. That's why they'll never give us reparations. They'll never make the black man in America financially independent of himself. They're going to keep us as consumers, and they will never allow us to become a producer in this country, because we cannot have independent wealth in this nation. Okay. Alright, I talked almost through that whole album, yo. I'm about to play this B.O.B. album and get some painting done. I've been drawing my whole life. And how much do I change from the original photograph? Not a lot. Yeah, guys, so this is the photo I'm working from. And alright, I am about to paint, no lie, yo, for real. Like I said, this is the arm down, and here is the second layer of paint on top of the underpainting. I have an example of an underpainting here. This canvas is just prepped. So this is one layer of paint. The foundation layer, the under layer of paint, is already done, and this is dry for the most part. So it's really dark. It's just blocked in. There's not a lot of detail. It's just actually to fill in the drawing and start carving out and shaping out where my darkest darks are going to be and where my lightest lights are going to be. So this is, like I say, this is an underpainting. nowhere near finished. So on this canvas, this is, the arm is one layer of paint above the underpainting. So this is the second layer of paint here, where it's kind of still dark at the bottom. The face and the chest have 3 layers of paint already. So I'm going to try to work my way over the rest of the body to finish that 3rd layer of paint. And after I put that 3rd layer of paint, I may come back with one more layer with just white paint in the eyes, maybe in the cheekbone, and in some areas to just give it that extra pop. And maybe a little more highlights in the hair. This is a kind of simple painting. It's only a bust. There's not a lot of background. There's no articles of clothing with lines and logos and wrinkles in the fabric. So this is going kind of quick. Sometimes I can put anywhere from, you know what I'm saying, 5 to 6 layers of paint on a canvas. But this right here, I'm looking at probably just three layers of paint and some quick highlights maybe. Like I said, I'll wash the background again and fill that darkness in. And like I said, I'm contemplating on if I should write something on these or not. Initially, that was the plan. That's why I left so much negative space. I was going to write something, but now I don't know. I set it up and I had different ideas coming to me, and I may not write something. I may just do something else there. I'm not sure yet. Or I may just leave it blank. That gives, I think, even for me, it gives like this, that sense of emptiness, you know, that sense of wondering and contemplation. And he's looking back over his shoulder into this darkness, but his head is still in the light, you know. So this alone is a really dynamic thought, you know what I'm saying? Adding words or adding a different texture or more colors can enhance the painting somewhat, but does it really add to it, you know? But we'll see how it goes. I'll just have to work on it and see how I feel about it. And you know, this painting may change dramatically, or it may not change dramatically. But yes, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when I get back, guys, I gotta get some paint on my brushes.
Dreams, stack on top of 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 dreams. Bodies on top of bodies, on top of bodies, copy, carbon copy, do you copy out of body, tipsy-turvy, tipsy-topsy, tipsy-topsy, Illuminati, all the bodies, the John Gotti, party, they watching, I know they're watching, yeah, he did a minute for hiding, suicide route kamikaze, I don't blame you with nobody, the scapegoat, I guess I'm Bin Laden, yeah, compared to Donald Trump, I'm neck and neck with the death threats, got the best vest and the best text, I need less stress and the best sex, loop photos are the best text, life is too short to be depressed, yes, but I'm too focused on the next step and I'm restless, right, the party, I'll find you in the other life. Real niggas on my team was made up. No, they true, they three, just they one. Couple niggas moving the strings raised up. I ain't with the drug niggas need for a taste of. Broke hole, smoke all your weed. Snapchat that weed, then leaving the drinks to drink up. I act to provoke. I don't mean financial when I say you broke. You broke in your heart. You lost in your thoughts and you broke in your soul. Emotions evoke. Mentally stunning, more issues than bold. Doors open and close, but you wouldn't notice it. Those rags on the party. I'll find you in the other life. Bodies on top of bodies, on top of bodies, copies, carbon copy, do your copy out of
Wreck the party. I'll find you in the afterlife.
Stop running in the halls. Good to stop. Slow down, sir. Stop running in the halls, sir. Anthony, get the class. You're never gonna become a college student at that rate.
I'm in the science.
Fucking science.
I'm in the science.
Yeah, fucking science, bro. Lepo, check. Goggles, check. Nodules, check. Fucking science, bro. Hiya, lads. Welcome to science class. Bob, quit writing raps in your log sheet. Nobody's gonna sign your ass. Okay, let's get scientific. Fossil fuels come from years and years of biodecomposition. It's really just scientific. Why did all the fossils turn to oil? Some did, some didn't. Anyway, didn't Rockefeller pass science for Salt the year Geneva Convention? Wait, what was that? You wanna come here in front of class? What? You wanna teach? You really think you're smarter than me? No, sir. Sit down. Here's your homework on the atom bomb and the World War. How it affected us standing out. Well, I seen the footage and I really just want some answers. How does someone film an atomic bomb and it doesn't destroy the camera? I mean, I was just... Bro, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Fucking science, bro! Black hole, okay. Goggles, check. Nodules, check. Fucking science, bro.
Welcome to history. We evolved from Neanderthals. That is no mystery.
Well, why is there no monkey fossils?
What, are you kidding me?
I'm just saying. I just...
Should have learned that way back in elementary.
Man, listen to me, what the fuck you...
What? I have a diploma. Do you have a diploma? Or a learning disorder? My wife is a lawyer. We both have a daughter. She's doing fine with the things that we taught
I'm
her.
just using the scientific method. Did we evolve from electronica boy or Homo erectus? And all of the fossilized footprints in the fossil records don't show a line of thrust. That's not consistent with compression.
What the fuck did he just say?
Yeah, okay, smart ass. This is real knowledge. Save all the hippie shit for our class. It's really starting to bug me on this one. Kinda have to trust me on this one. I've done the studies on this one. A little rusty on this one. I mean, why can't you just answer my question on the subject? It's not in the fucking book. It's not up for discussion. Science. I fucking love science. I love science. Black hole, check. Goggles, check. Nodules, check. Fucking science, bro. Damn, must have been the hell of them Stegosaurus. It's over century burning fossil fuels. Still ain't no shortages. I ain't saying I'm Neo, but I'm nothing short of a Morpheus. Fuck, thought this was a globe. I gotta check my coordinates. You could blame my disorderly conduct on my subordinates. If it ain't no Coriolis, who's to blame for New Orleans? Why the poorest people always get extorted by corporate giants? We don't boycott, we buy in, and I find it unfortunate, yeah. Me plus you plus her, that's four. Now, bring your worst and I'm gonna bring much more. Yeah, leave your nerves, your skirt both at the door. Add it up. In case you know. Fucking science, bro.
Well, Earthshine is much brighter than moonshine.
Fucking science, bro. Black hole,
Moonshine,
goggles,
moonshine,
nodules,
moonshine.
fucking
Moonshine.
How many fingers am I holding up? Come make them beatin' if you bold enough. Bobby Ray don't give no ounce of fuck. Your team is weak, you beat your bouncer up.
Three lines will wake you all. Oh, God, I hate my life. Hey, you. Hey, stop making out. I know your mother, Susan. I'm gonna tell Susan about this. I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson, bitch.
That's dumb. Why I fall in love, that's dumb. I don't wanna go get lunch. I'm just tryna fuck dick dumb. Dumb. That's dumb. D-U-M-B, that's dumb. Forges on the coupe, that's dumb. 40 on the roller, that's dumb. 100 in a duffel, that's dumb. D-U-M-B, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. tell her how it come to me. Gotta make it sound fly for the dumb niggas. Swear to God, I'm trying to find out what they want with me. I guess the music ain't you till they done with me. And when they done with me, next one, stages agreed. You just on step one. Forrest Gump with the quotes done. Cheating, I'ma go Teflon. Paranoid niggas sleeping with the pump deep underground military bases. That's dumb. Bobby on the beat, that's dumb. I don't undersleep, that's dumb. N-U-M-B, I'm numb. In the studio, getting blows to the realest shit I ever wrote. In a world where they give you with a Z, then say your ass an antidote. That's dumb. Dumb. Why fall in love? That's dumb. I don't wanna go get lunch. I'm just tryna fuck big dumb. 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 That's dumb. D-U-M-B, that's dumb. Forces on the coupe, that's dumb. That's dumb. 40 on the roller, that's dumb. 100 in a duffel, that's dumb. D-U-M-B, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, who you know really that buy? Riddle me that. Who you know talk this much shit on the track? Once you say it's old, no ain't no getting it back. Oh, you gon' have to be much quicker than that. Asymmetrical flows and metaphysical raps, invoking pivotal moment, exposing criminal acts. For those that live in the mask, I show the critical mass. They try to give me your rule, but now the ceiling is crack. Now the ceiling is crack. I will not fall in the mud, I will not fall through the cracks. I know that where we're headed is where we've been in the past. What happened to Sasquatch? What happened to Anthrax? What's had you advance at? What happened to loyalty and having your man's back? Forever the red, the white, and the blue lands at? We could've natives and never give them their land back. Let's go. That's dumb. Why fall in love? That's dumb. I don't wanna go get lunch. I'm just tryna fuck big dumb. 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 That's dumb. D-U-M-B, that's dumb. 40 on the coupe, that's dumb. 40 on the roller, that's dumb. 100 in a duffel, that's dumb. D-U-M-B, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm going to I spray them clouds with them flames. Deep pain inside of these veins. Deep pain in these veins. How strange, how I got these fibers, these strange. Gotta work for a living all the while. Gotta work for a living, oh I. And I suppose from the highs and lows, lies are told when in July snows. Pinocchio can't hide his nose any more than the camel can hide his toe. But who am I? I don't know nothing. I don't know no thing. How about I take my rapper thoughts and go smoke some rapper weed? They gotta coughin' if you sleep, R.I.P. Then the elite trigger tsunamis using technology. H-A-A-R-P. H-A-A-R-P. Whirlpool, earth moves, observe the truth of what words do. Words are more than just search you. Words alone fill up church pews. Words alone change the outcome, make you reconsider taking nurse school. Words alone make you pay attention to the problems that you never worked through. Bird food for the up in the sky, I look up and I ask, wow, oh Lord. It's hard to tell what freedom is when you gotta die for it. And I ain't got that much time to be waiting. Yo, I guess I just ain't got the patience. I'm sick and tired of debating. Yeah, the fuck I look like out here slaving. You call it complacent, but you basic. HAARP.
Bands of that is not rain, that is not snow. Believe it or not, military aircraft flying through the region.
Man, that's crazy, right? Because look, man, I already talked about HAARP. Alright, I ain't even trying to hate on Bob, yo, because this HAARP music, HAARP, stands for Highly Active Aurora Research Program. The Aurora Borealis, the lights in the sky, the magnetic effects from the Earth atmosphere, and the magnetic pull of the core of the Earth. So scientists have found a way to manipulate the stratosphere to manipulate the weather, and that's why he said, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. HAARP music, not like a harp, but the Aurora Research Program can cause thunderstorms, droughts, hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes. They can do a lot of different things. It's ultra low radio frequencies that they use these massive satellite arrays and kind of like radio towers, and they shoot these fucking super low frequency waves at the stratosphere. The stratosphere bulges up from the effect of the HAARP machines, and then they can turn it off or adjust it, and so once they get the stratosphere to bulge up in a certain area, it can flatten out. They can turn it off and flatten that area out again, which causes all kind of effects to the atmosphere in that region. And so this track here, Bob, is talking about HAARP technology and how they utilize HAARP technology. But like, once again, like I wrote a song like almost 10 years ago where I mentioned HAARP technology, but nobody wanted to hear my shit back then. I'll see if I can play it for you guys real quick. Let's see. It might be this track. Now listen when I say HAARP technology, yo. I wrote this song like Obama's first year in office, yo. They wanna take it where I Savantino posse commentated. They ain't got no apologies. Now everywhere I go it's like a dark cloud follow me. Got me starting to think that it's HAARP technology. Now they playing God trying to change the weather, while we stuck in the matrix still chained together. Getting beat around, kicked down, can change whoever. But I'ma see if I can make a change for the better. I'm the best thing ever to happen to the movement, cause I'ma use my music to bring the youth in round. Alright, one more time, yo. Like, talk about the same shit B.O.B. talking about. But I wrote my song like years and years ago. Nobody wanted to know this shit like when I was writing. But that's why I like Bob now. Like, I don't agree with everything you're talking about, but at least he's putting like facts in his music, putting like real shit out there. NAU, they wanna take it where I Savantino posse commentated. They ain't got no apologies. Now everywhere I go it's like a dark cloud follow me. Got me starting to think that it's HAARP technology. Now they playing God trying to change the weather, while we stuck in the matrix still chained together. Getting beat around, kicked down, can change whoever. But I'ma see if I can make a change for the better. I'm the best thing ever to happen to the movement, cause I'ma use my music to bring the youth in. Roundhouse karate, chop the system like Brucing. Every verse I kick, I be spitting the truth. If you trapped in the box, it's because your own doing. I'm out of this world, you better call on Houston. And all you world leaders, who the hell you think you fooling? Cause you don't give a damn about the state of the union. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth until I see some change.
It's obvious the youth ain't the one to blame because parents and teachers are one and the same. When I start to black out, they say trap you dead wrong, but the system won't change. They still writing dead songs, break the Constitution till the thing dead gone. I can't believe that slavery lasted this long, and it really hits home when you start to lose jobs. Still looking for the truth, listening to Lou Dobbs, grab a megaphone, start yelling at a few snobs. I'm a real patriot, guess what? You not, and it's getting too hot. Man, I saw two cops, gave the Obama deception and said you watch. Said I sound like Tupac, looking at his new watch. Told me I was loitering, I had to move 2 blocks. Had me wrapped up in chains, shackled down with 2 locks. So I had to shake the machine until the screws pop. Riding around town, putting flyers in your news box. Trapped in the darkness, now we got a new spot. Y'all see I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the one to blame because parents and teachers are one and the same. Your first education starts in the household. Gotta teach the kids, don't sit and keep your mouth closed. Read to them, sing to them, it helps their mind grow so they have a better chance when they let the dice roll. Everything internet, hardbacks are old news, but you gotta keep the new mixed with the old school. Got a lot of new laws, hope you know the old rules, cause a young dummy only grows into an old fool. Guidelines, codex, alimentarius, feeding us poison but won't pay to bury us. 1933 the country went bankrupt. 1935 the banks say they own us. Now we all born with the mark of the beast. Social security number, you better believe that you are private property of a company. So I'ma reclaim myself in the name of peace. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the one to blame because parents and teachers are one and the same.
Somebody used to be on the same shit. They used to rap about the same shit. Now we gonna listen to this Heart Technology song one more time. Questions about prices. Everything depends on the photograph. You know, no project is the same. I've never charged 2 people the exact same thing because no photograph is exactly the same. So I'll let you guys know that my standard size canvas is an 18 by 24 inch, which is actually half of this. This is a 24 by 36. So I use a canvas that's half this size as my standard starting point. My starting price is $400. I won't take any commission for less than $400 really. And that's for $400 you can get a single portrait of one person from the bust up, kind of like this, probably a little bit less, probably like from here up. On an 18 by 24, I'll do that for like $400. You know what I'm saying? But if you're asking for a family portrait, and there's a, you know, if you got 5 people in your family, you know, mom, dad, and 3 kids, you know, that's 5 faces, different clothing, different articles of clothing. Somebody might have a stripe, a horizontal striped shirt, a vertical striped shirt, and some polka dots and a plaid hat, or you know, so all those little details and little nuances will determine how much time I have to invest into your project and the level of detail that I have to put into it. And so like I said, I give a pretty standard starting point, $400 on an 18 by 24 inch canvas, but that always goes up. You know, my average commission runs probably about $600 maybe. So it always depends on the photograph itself. What do you want me to paint? You know, so we're here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, however. I'll give you guys my email is travisprince81 @ yahoo. My .com is travisprince.blogspot.com. Of course, my Facebook and Instagram are the same thing, Paintings by the Prince. So there's several different ways to get in contact and to digitally send me a copy of the image that you're thinking about having done into a portrait. And so just let me see the picture. I always tell everybody that. Just let me see it. I'll give you a price. If you want a larger canvas, you know, we can discuss all of that. And if we can agree on a price for the project, we have PayPal now. Very, very simple. Give me a deposit, and once I receive the deposit, I'll start on your project, and I'll even stream it for you if you want me to. You can see it come to life. This is the best thing about this streaming. Like I've probably gotten like 15, 20 commissions in 2 years. Just from streaming, because I've been streaming a long time before the Facebook app. So I was on Ustream for a year or so, and had 2 accounts on Ustream, and now I stream on YouTube, and Facebook is awesome. We can utilize this other outlet for streaming as well. And I'm pretty sure my Facebook stopped again. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm on Facebook anymore. It looks like it's still going. Like I said, my computer keeps cutting off. I gotta change that setting. But yeah, just send me a picture. We'll talk it out. Like I said, if you can work with the numbers, give me a deposit and I'll get started on your project. You'll have an original Travis Prince oil painting. I'm trying to tell everybody this right now, yo. I'm on my way up, yo. I feel it. I feel good about my position in the art world right now. You know what I'm saying? I may not ever reach the pinnacle, you know, where I'm one of the top 1 or 2 highest paid artists in the world. I had an interview where me and Dawood were discussing, you know, some of these top paid artists who are worth like, you know, $4 or $5 million, $6 million with no problem, you know what I'm saying, for selling paintings. Easy, and that's their cheap stuff. Like I've seen one painting sell for like 30 million. Like, you know, people who sell art like that, I probably won't ever be there, but I think sooner or later I'll be able to support myself for my art, which means I have to charge more, but the quality is there. I think I can really produce a quality piece of art, and so I'm going to start charging more. So if you want this stuff, get it now, people. Get some of my art now. Get some early work from me, because in 20 years, when I'm still painting and I'm a little bit more well-known and recognizable, you can say, look, bro, I have a painting from Travis that's, you know, 15 years old, worth however much now. You know, it's going to truly be an investment. But that's any art. Art is an investment. Art appreciates in value if you collect the right people. It only appreciates in value. It never goes down. And then it turns, especially if you have a custom piece of art, it turns into a family heirloom that's passed down generation to generation, and soon those pieces become priceless. You know, you don't want that piece to leave your family ever, you know, and that's always a good thing. Art is just always a good investment, you know, and invest in living artists. You can go get some Gauguin prints or some Rockwell prints, or, you know, a nice Monet print to hang in your reading room, but, you know, these guys are dead. They're dead. We can still appreciate their art, but if you're gonna buy some art that you want to, you know, decorate your home with, then buy something from a living artist. It don't even have to be me, but some artist you know somewhere who's alive and producing artwork. Man, everybody got bills and groceries and everything else. Buy art from people who are still alive. Don't ever, you know, stop appreciating the classics and the old masters, you know what I'm saying? But don't invest so much in people who have been dead for 500 years, and invest in people who can actually utilize it now. Why does this keep freezing? It's too early for all this talent. I haven't even had my cup of coffee yet, and this dude is just throwing like art all in my face. Like, what is this? Honey, put the coffee maker on. I gotta watch this talent. I need to wake up. Waking up. How was that old coffee commercial? Was it Folgers? Something about nothing feels better than waking up to a hot cup of Folgers or something. Folgers crystals. Folgers crystals. Oh yeah, the music. I'm going to put that back on. Oh, had to use some of that Caucasian flesh tone on the black man, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I started these 3 canvases months ago, probably about 4 months ago. I started these 3 self-portraits, but I had just finished a self-portrait, so I didn't want to like flood the whole scene with me. So even though I started these months ago, I finished up the last 2 paintings for the reader series in between, and they took about a month and a half a piece. Yeah, probably. Well, what did I do before that? No, actually, yeah, I started these, and I was already working on one of the readers, so I finished that one, and then I did the other 2 readers, and now I'm coming back to these. So these canvases have been sitting around prepped for a long time, and I was like, I might as well just go ahead and get to them now, and just get it done, and hopefully in the upcoming months I can find different male models, so I don't have to continually, what the heck, take pictures of myself. All of a sudden, like, I feel like someone's in my eye. Oh yes. No, the music. What the hell is this? In my eye.
tradition with a feeling that something's missing. Bred in the corn addiction with a synthetic composition. On the brink of a civil war or the forming of one religion. I wonder what came first, dinosaurs or Darwinism? Pledging allegiance to a flag since elementary. Writing curses and casting spells, stung by the spelling bee. Then they say, congratulations, you graduated. From slavery to paid slavery, you actually made it. Here, take this gown and cap and wave it. Like a celebration of going to school just to get a job to pay for it. Like a nation that traded its minerals in exchange for paper payment. Here, these are your gods, you have to praise them. I wonder who we worship if we weren't captured and traded. Consider this my affidavit. Yeah, it's the ruling class here to rule your ass. Prescription drug thug, cocaine, you your ass. Agricultural skills sure would suit your ass. But they say, living off the land is a useless past. Here, work for dead presidents. Food your ass. Any revolutionaries, they remove your ass. Fast, click, clack, quick blast, in a flash. Whip blast from the kickback of the impact. Push the shit back, as long as my head is intact. I be as political as I want, cause I get taxed. Nah, this ain't no fucking diss track. The diss track, a useless chit chat and syntax on whose ass is this bad and who has a six pack. Who's batting this average? Compare his passes to his passes. It's 1,000 sports channels. You can get this package or this package. Who's this savage? Hey, let's compare your emotional baggage to my emotional baggage to see who calls each other bitch fastest. Haters go out their way to fuck up my day, but I ain't even worried about your bitch asses. And it's quite the optic, hard to take your eyes off it. They make the sky toxic, prescribe the antibiotic. Make a high profit, divide the margin. You could die off it. If you do, they hide the autopsy. What the fuck are you supposed to do? More gallons in your kosher food. What the fuck is eating kosher food? Third generation crops won't produce. Be careful who you keep close to you. I'm from Atlanta, but shouts out to my Oakland crew. They say Bobby Ray the older you is overdue. I say, hey, sorry, I got a little caught up exposing truths. I used to think, what would Hogan do? Now I think, what the fuck would Macho Man and Hulk Hogan do? Now if Steve Austin was America, and The Rock was Afghanistan, then Russia and China would be Triple H, and Illuminati would be Vince McMahon. Now when the haters are the Undertaker, the crowd doesn't stand a chance. When the international bankers are walking through the stands, slide your ass some Zan. You think you a fan, but you really just a lamb. Niggas start trends every day, but don't ever get no pair of Vans. What the fuck is in advance? Niggas live on color people time. What the fuck is in advance? I don't fucking understand. I just want my fucking bands. I'm a walking, talking human conundrum, like a Muslim going ham, looking for the promised land. False stories of Christopher Columbus holding Pocahontas' hand. Black history is the shortest month. I just hope you understand when the native Indians don't get shit, but Thanksgiving and some yams like, here's a few casinos. Sorry we took all your land. Well, let's just move on because America's great. Man, I fucking love it. Democratic or Republic, lightning rod, change the subject. All of these religions, I'm glad I found one. All of these beliefs, mine's the right one. Trying to process all of this info you hide from. Till you wake the fuck up, I don't need advice, son. Culture and religion condition your mind, hun. Whatever's prohibited, I'ma defy them. The smell of freedom is making my eyes run. To authority, I'm the antithesis. I'm not a pacifist or a philanthropist. And I ain't got all the answers. I just got a louder mic and better stances, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, did I offend you? What the fuck you think goes on in schools you send your kids to? What the fuck you think they serve for lunch? What's on the menu? That's my only ratchet shit, is what his kids is into. A language comprehensible. Friends do what they friends do. People act so fucking hard, but really they just gentle. Psychological children, grown-ups with issues. Grown-ups with children who grow up with issues. Cancer tissues, abandonment, misuse. Subliminal marketing screaming, here, let me fix you. I have the cure. The remedy. I am the savior. I am not the enemy. But give me your money, give me your money, give me your money. Everybody's in debt, but this is a free country. They dock your pay, what a mockery. Why you on the clock? Hickory dickory dockery. They want cable, they want coffee, they want comedy. Anything to take their mind off being property. Trying to say it properly, working on my tact, but I am the anomaly. They know I'm the shit like an colonoscopy. They know I'm the shit by just looking at my discography. They know I've been sent to awaken this idiocracy. Mass media, hypocrisy, turn into a worker bee, harvest the honey tree. I'm just being honest, B. Mother Earth quakes underneath. Father sky up above the sea. God the Father, the sky, the Son of God, the Son, Amun-Ra, the eye. No more amen, no more folded hands, goodbye. Adios, au revoir. Thanks.
Who should be your medicine? Who should be your medicine? Who should be your medicine?
Tell the shit on Edison. Who should be your medicine? Started dropping elements, shit been crazy ever since. Who should be your medicine? Tesla shit on Edison. Started dropping elements and shit been crazy ever since. Don't ask me who I'm voting for, a donkey or an elephant. I do not have a preference. Now miss me with that extra shit. I am not a pessimist. I'm just too intelligent. I learn to see the world the way it is and make the best of it. A leader to a state is like a god to a reverend. One hell of an interest, even better when I'm exiting. Brand new effing it. Ain't got time for questioning. Shooting through the rhetoric, I think I need an extra clip. I ain't got a ghostwriter, this is not a reference. I switch the style up, Betty Gordo on some tech and shit. Evidence, let's look at the evidence. Mother Herb, hey, what's up, bitch? What's your measurements? What if Donald Trump was really Mexican? What if a black man never was president? Flatline, navigating the field of landmines. Black crime, black minds. There's no superior bloodline. Yeah, fuck award shows, we need justice in the courtroom. When I get to talking real shit, they say you bugging dudes. Gonna take more than getting something trending on Twitter. It's gonna take more than fucking coexist, bumper stickers. The question I always say this question: how did you get into the music business? Where you let in a blessing? I'm guessing I never signed my name in blood or sacrificed my best friend. I got as far as I could go before I hit a dead end. Sit back and let it set in. Hollywood love making niggas wear dresses. This is where I step in. And I know you don't wanna hear it. Niggas writing conscious lyrics just to sell our concert tickets. Niggas buy a bottle polo. Polo never sponsor niggas. Tommy never wanted niggas rocking heel figures. Niggas doing charity to be a real nigga. But when the camera's off, they don't wanna deal with you.
When I had cured these people of sickle cell, and herpes and blindness, I was happy. I said, now I could go to all the leaders. I could go to Minister.
All right, one more time. No? What are you doing?
Tesla shit on Edison. Who should be your medicine? Started dropping elements, shit been crazy ever since. Who should be your medicine? Tesla shit on Edison. Started dropping elements and shit been crazy ever since. Don't ask me who I'm voting for, a donkey or an elephant. I do not have a preference. Now miss me with that extra shit. I am not a pessimist. I'm just too intelligent. I learn to see the world the way it is and make the best of it. A leader to a state is like a god to a reverend. One hell of an interest, even better when I'm exiting. Brand new effing it. Ain't got time for questioning. Shooting through the rhetoric, I think I need an extra clip. I ain't got a ghostwriter, this is not a reference. I switch the style up, Betty Gordo on some tech and shit. Evidence, let's look at the evidence. Mother Herb, hey, what's up, bitch? What's your measurements? What if Donald Trump was really Mexican? What if a black man never was president? Flatline, navigating the field of landmines. Black crime, black minds. There's no superior bloodline. Yeah, fuck award shows, we need justice in the courtroom. When I get to talking real shit, they say you bugging dudes. Gonna take more than getting something trending on Twitter. It's gonna take more than fucking coexist, bumper stickers. The question I always say this question: how did you get into the music business? Where you let in a blessing? I'm guessing I never signed my name in blood or sacrificed my best friend. I got as far as I could go before I hit a dead end. Sit back and let it set in. Hollywood love making niggas wear dresses. This is where I step in. And I know you don't wanna hear it. Niggas writing conscious lyrics just to sell our concert tickets. Niggas buy a bottle polo. Polo never sponsor niggas. Tommy never wanted niggas rocking heel figures. Niggas doing charity to be a real nigga. But when the camera's off, they don't wanna deal with you.
When I had cured these people of sickle cell and lupus and herpes and blindness, I was happy. I said, now I could go to all the leaders. I could go to Minister Farrakhan. I could go to Jesse Jackson. I could go to Al Sharpton. I could go to Oprah Winfrey. But what I found out, I was mistaken. I was wrong. They are not interested in the healing of any black people.
That's an explosive claim.
That is not an explosive statement. That is a reality. There isn't a black leader in America that is interested in the health of the black race.
You say that because they refuse to interact
interact with you?
They are not in the position to respond. If they were, my first case of AIDS was cured in 1984. And since then, we've been curing people of lupus and herpes and cancer and blindness. Not one black leader ever said, well, let us have the brother.
Flatline, food is for the last time. Flatline, flatline, it's no superior bloodline. Yeah.
Lower ground floor.
Lower ground floor.
Ground floor.
Everything is dying.
A lot of fights.
Members of the hip-hop community are mourning the shocking death of well-known rapper found dead this morning in a hotel room in Los Angeles.
It was 2 o'clock this afternoon when authorities say they found her in her hotel room.
Actor, comedian, died early Saturday morning in Chicago.
He was suffering from a lung condition called sarcoidosis, which many of us probably haven't heard until this morning.
The death of a child star died today in a Utah hospital 2 days after suffering a brain hemorrhage.
He was found dead today in an apartment here in New York City.
His body was discovered yesterday. A cleaning lady found him face down at the foot of his bed. They do confirm that prescription sleeping pills were found in his apartment and taken from the apartment, though.
The coroner found bottles of prescription pills
inside her hotel room bathtub.
Tragic death of actor performer who was known for his extraordinary range after what they believe was a heroin overdose. Reporting that he died following a cardiac arrest.
What is happening in Hollywood? That a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me. What's going on?
And someone is trying to kill me. I've called 3 times. I'm running down the highway. Okay? I've called 911 about 8 times on this trip I've had.
DatPiff.com. You so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so sucker in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, You so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so sucker in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Talking about who you fucking kidding. I do this for a fucking living. Private life, public life. I can't tell the fucking difference. I'm from the city, people love to visit. Every square foot, 100 bitches. Hoes horn, it ain't nothing new. If I ain't hit it, someone hit it. Bob, it's more than like the money riches. It's more than like the fucking bitches. Screenshots, ass shots, and some rock shots. That's why I don't trust them bitches. She ain't friendly with the mother bitches. All they is to her is competition. She just wanna be complimented. She just want 100 million followers. Back it up, bend it over on the cyber list. On your back, knees up, gynecologist. And you know who stays anonymous. Put it together, then it's obvious. But you so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so suckered in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, you be bugging off of who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You be bugging off of who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bob, miss me with them conscious lyrics. You sound just like the 1%ers. You must have did a bunch of acid. Either that or you just fucking with us. You wanna be a star, sell out concert tickets. A mansion in a Hollywood subdivision. You get the fame under one condition. You get copied at the Diploma Center. They kill them with a
permanently. Overdose from a drug addiction. Same story, same headline. A stroke, a heart attack, an aneurysm. Celebrities and politicians. Just to name a couple members. Rituals and pedophilia. Sacrifices, blood religion. The Queen of England got arrest warrants for the disappearance of a dozen children. Do your research on the topic. At the same time, every year, kids come up missing. But you so focused on who fucking who. You don't realize who fucking you. You so suckered into who fucking who. You don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker. You be bugging off of who fucking who. You don't realize who fucking you. You be bugging off of who fucking who. You don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend. 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 Get bent, motherfucker. Critical thinking, a sea of souls selling out, but this ship is sinking. Flooded with watered down lyrics with subliminal meanings. To wake up another day, Lord, give me a reason. Are these prayers really working or just triggering feelings? I vocalize my pain and they say, isn't it genius? I'll be considered a legend if I consistently bring it. Now is that life after death or just recall to repeat it? Or does it go pitch dark and just dissolve into pieces? If that's the case, I wonder if I departed this evening from the top of the 47th and just fall to the ceiling for the entire police squadron and fire department to see it. When my disembodied soul then reaches path to completion and just create another scene in which to deal with these demons. Not to sound morbid, my views are just distorted and grungy. I should cry myself to sleep on this mattress made out of money, but I'm not here to be liked, I'm not here to be nice. I'm not here for your war, I'm not here for your fight. I'm not here to be hyped, I'm not here for a price. When I bring you the truth, it's not delivered polite. Gambling with my life, you shouldn't have gave me the dice. You shouldn't have gave me the dice. All this misery shrouded in mystery, a violent history. THC chemistry, cure for depression, no, there is no remedy. Allergic to bullshit, nowhere in the histamine. Top of the class, haters graduate to enemies. Out in your ass is where they intended for you to be. Snakes in the grass, I cut them out eventually. Slave to the media, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I hear what they say on the news. They usually just lay in a blueprint. Use to create a delusion. Movies that sway a conclusion. Use to delay your awakening. Instead of creating illusions. Clues to mistaking the truth. And no sense debating with fools who put out their faith in the skewed philosophy with situational views. Too many saviors to choose. I stare at the face of the moon. Too much information. Too many equations. It's too complicated to prove. Stories portray we consume like Thanksgiving tables of food. I'm sorry, not sorry. I ain't in the mood to dress up and play in this room. You can judge me and say that it's cruelty. I see the chains in the whip. I just don't mistake it for jewelry. Fuck out my face now, excuse me. I ain't got no patience today, so excuse me. I just put in work, she call me Mr.
Just inbox me. Inbox me a picture and we can talk about some prices. Yeah?
I keep your bitch happy, Mr. Cool. Damn the Mr.
I gotta actually,
Ice Cube, Mr. Cow, Mr. Chow.
I gotta actually clean these brushes off real quick. I've been painting this whole time without cleaning my pictures off.
Mr. Cutting School, ready for some move. Mr. T, Mr. Apple Fool, Mr. Break the Rules, Mr. Told you I need an tour, but I get into two. Mr. Thought I was gonna take her home, but left her in the room. Mr. Scrooge, Mr. Take it off, now bitch get in the pool. Mr. I already made it, you can't come around. Mr. Quiet.
song, Mr. in my zone, Mr. Tupac herringbone on my collarbone, heat is on, Mr. got it going on, Mastodon, Black Power Ranger, I do not belong, Mr. outside of the norm, hieroglyphic uniform, Mr. Candle Roll, Mr. Fried Rice with the prawns, Mr. I mastered the style, I'm just working on my form, Mr. Solo Dolo, no this ain't no ride along, Mr. Me and basic people somehow just don't get along, I just bought a couple Negroes with me, please don't be alarmed, Mr. I guess I overslept and slept through my alarm, Mr. Rush, be rich hit me up, I'm just waking up, in the clutch, come through with the clutch, try me you could touch, never blink, never lose no sleep, niggas up and puff, claim they running up, who the fuck, MC such and such, I'm Ryu, I done pay my dues, I do this shit daily, Mr. Lituation, Mr. Fuck you pay me, Mr. I might be here now I'm out in Vegas, Mr. If you ain't with the movement, ain't no conversation, preach, I just put in worship, call me Mr. Get it by the gram, call it Mr.
I'm so lazy, tell my homie, get the picture. Straight up, she on Margarita,
Mr. I'm Mr. I ain't never missed it.
Look at you. You're black, poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
Till you do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail.
Okay, now I'm acting childish, but hey, don't force your religion on me, and I won't force my non-religion on you. Truth's the only thing I'm devoted to, so am I equal or just volume to you? So Bob, your fourth album, how does it feel? Ever wonder why every artist went out of their deal? The price you pay to sell out record stores, when they say they sell their soul, is not a metaphor, man. Support them, understand and inform you. The power structure's enormous. Speaking out on these topics like swatting and nest of hornets. They come from the left and right. They swarm our bodies like garments with chemicals that are harmless. After you bust your ass, they tax your ass for a portion. That's parasitic behavior. How dare they minimum wages? How dare you mention the pay cut like we didn't read the terms and conditions and they betrayed us. Don't need permission to wake up, cause silence is your consent for them to consistently rape us. Let's go. I'm pressing these niggas to death. I'll never regret the path that I led or the path that I took. I learned what I needed with every step. Bands. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
But that shit's nice and clean.
Ride bad lane with the top back. Speed no brakes with a gas at. Quicker than cop, push your cat back. So you already know where the strap at. Man, you already know when you're in beast mode. Man, you already know a nigga past that. Everybody falls flat. Man, you already know a nigga past that. You already know. You already know. You already know. I can tell you cause you already know. You already know. You already know. You already know. I can tell you, but you already know. Sick of running with my hands up. I'm just fucking all these bands up. Simple man, I don't demand much. I'm just trying to roll these grams up. What you wanted me to say to you? Give you something to awaken you? Find a topic that's conveyable. A prophecy that's inescapable. This the word that they portray to you. Sovereignty is unattainable. Justice too is unavailable. The judge is ruling is persuadable. Slavery is generational. Who you worship, who you praying to? Watch your fake is what they say to you. You see the truth is unmistakable. No, they wouldn't lie to me, dog. No, they wouldn't lie to me, bro. No, they wouldn't lie to the world. No, they wouldn't lie on the oath. No man can be high as the law. The law that was sworn to uphold. It's too late, the door has been closed. Too many stories been told. Eventually the shit gon' hit the fan. Niggas that sick of suffering got demand. Climb up the mountain just so we can stand. Big brother hang you off it by your pants. No more religious and no more religious. The people that put the law above the land. It's a scam like Iraq and Iran, Afghanistan. Created targets, create them artists, democracy artists. Good-hearted people enlisted to fight. For the system to strip all your rights. Independence delivered in doses so potent that when they're minister, people turn sinister. The retina, the all-seeing retina, the mark of the beast. The mark of the predator. God bless America. God bless the regular. Far from the regular. Don't kill the messenger, back.
It's a funny game. Don't believe that it's all the same. Gotta think what I just said.
My gosh, I'm so hungry right now, yo.
Ride bad lane with the top back. Speed no brakes with a gas at. Quicker than cop, push your cat back. So you already know where the strap at. So you already know when you're in beast mode. But you already know in the stream. Everybody falls flat. You already know it is blessed. I
don't know why I'm so hungry. It just came out of nowhere.
You already know. You already know. I can tell you because you already know. You already know.
You already know. You already know. I can tell you, but you already know. You already know. You already know. I can tell you. I could tell you, but you already know why I'm so hungry. My God. I feel like I'm about to implode. What the heck? Must acquire nutrients. Superpowers deleting rapidly. Okay, let's be honest. I wake up in the morning, I get shit jumping.
I wake up in the morning, get shit jumping. She gon' get that D with my thumb in.
She gon' get that D with my thumb in.
50 just top ramen.
Whoa, Bob.
Pay your homage, Bobby Ray the shaman. I'ma stay at something conscious, I promise. Saw this day was coming like a plague or something. 100 nations form a summit. Congress, no hesitation coming. Try to take it from me. Terminator style, I'm dumping. Clip them, kick back like Luke Kang or fucking Johnny Cage. Them hollows graze your stomach. Vomit. Every day is something. Some grenade or something. Someone say that someone's bombing the gunman. Propagate the complex. Way the moral compass. You debate Convicts, I'ma stay slum. It's still segregated proms in the state I'm from. And they still gon' bang you up for an ashtray of crumbs. If a cop could pop you, no indictment. It's obvious the justice system pretty biased. Take your right away like arthritis. The eye of the Austrian iris. Let's be honest, yeah. I wake up in the morning, get shit jumping. She gon' get that D with my thumb in. No Benny Hunter, just top ramen. Yeah, King 2 can hum. Like I'm suffering from ego death, need no stress, lean on deck, weed on deck, green thumb, I'm emo tip. They depopulate nature with chemo death, steal your breath, beast mode, there ain't no more heroes left. Hercules complex, all black incognito, like Neo at emo fest, flip like Aikido. Arm the torpedo, I'm armed and I'm reloaded, 3-piece tuxedo. I bomb like a judo, bondage, just like a slave. It's some that can't awaken from it. We ain't got a thing in common, you comment. Minus the sense, keep your eyes on your rent and them commas. Modern economics, consumption. Some critics in my comics, circumference of conversations and assumptions is constant. Feels too big to ever stomach, you astonished. I never claimed I'm Nostradamus to publish. Intuition mixed with my opinions, just more confirmation on the subject of warning. Pull your card, I pull no punches. A monkey wrench in a dysfunction, now let's be honest. Dance. I wake up in the morning, get shit jumping. She gon' get that D with my thumb in. No Benny Hunter, just top ramen. I feel like King 2 can hum it.
Literally tried to run me over with a fucking SUV while I was walking my dog. This is my first video since my accident or overdose or aneurysm or whatever you want to say.
And the pedophilia rate. And the cloning centers. That's right, darling. The cloning centers. Parents, listen to me right now.
Why nigga lifestyle? 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 They don't turn it down. Why nigga lifestyle? Why nigga lifestyle? Niggas out here going broke for that. Why nigga lifestyle? Why nigga lifestyle? Why nigga lifestyle? Niggas out here going broke for the wild nigga lifestyle. It's funny how I can show y'all niggas something with more than just tuning ebonics. Something my clinic, you call that demonic. I guess niggas run from the truth or confront it. Niggas don't see me till I get the stunting and flying this money. You both of a culture that's mentally stunted. The murders are constant, our houses are haunted. With pain, we need codeine and weed is to numb it. Deep in our conscience, we know that there's something more than they teach us, way more than we promised. Ahead of my time, I'm the soul of my luggage. I hope she get better before it gets ugly again. Damn, straight out of Atlanta, like open your bucket. And never a ballers that ain't got no budget. Until I get landed before I got
catch up with me. I just hop on a early train. When I get
why nigga lifestyle? 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 Why nigga lifestyle?
Hunger pains.
Why nigga lifestyle? They don't turn it down.
Why nigga lifestyle? Why nigga lifestyle? Niggas ain't going broke for that. Why nigga lifestyle?
Why nigga lifestyle? Why nigga lifestyle? Niggas ain't going broke for the wild nigga lifestyle. Imitator, bro nigga faking rich nigga behavior. Fuck up a check just to be Twitter famous. Niggas switch up on their friend for that paper. Shit, look at Kobe, he still with the Lakers. I wake up and say a real nigga prayer. Looked in the mail, I just got my advance. Why I'm at the dealership 3 minutes later? I fuck up a M, don't fuck up my trim. What you expect when you run for cops your whole life? It ain't shit just to run through a check. In the red, now you press. Niggas dying just to dress. Guess that's why it's called fresh to death. Nigga, let your wallet catch your breath. But instead you gon' stun on your ex. Where till I get my bag? Where till I get it on? Where till I get my money right? Where till I get put on? Where till I get that bag? Where till I get put on? Where till I get my money right? lifestyle. Wild nigga lifestyle. Wild nigga lifestyle. Niggas out here going broke for the wild nigga lifestyle.
I'm still conscious right now. I'm starving. I'm literally starving to death. I'm dying over here, man. I'm dying. I'm so hungry. Holy shit. So hungry. I'm trying to wait till the hunger pains pass. Smack some sense in your ass.
I got a secret. I got a secret.
Sit in your bed.
Come close. Come close. Come close. Smash some sense in your ass. 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 Like a pimp. Like a pimp. Smash some sense in your ass. Smash some sense in your ass. Like a pimp on your ass. I hope I offended your ass. Won't play pretend with your ass. Nurse your bubble like a pimp on my bad. Chicken little. Arm out the window like a demo. Camo black on black, I keep it simple. That no genre on me, only symbol. Yeah. Distracting the shit out your ass. Terms and conditions your ass. Better remember me right. If I disappear, cop a field on your ass. Now run like the pigs on your ass. And they got evidence to pin on your ass. 30 years on your ass. Won't even remember your ass. Barking on the wrong tree. Be around the wrong bush. Reading off the wrong page. Reading out the wrong book. It ain't a big deal to your ass. If it don't make no sense to your ass. I say I'm all about peace, but I still smack the shit out your ass. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see. Come close. Come close. Come close. Come close. Smash some sense in your ass. 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 Like a pimp. Like a pimp. Smash some sense in your ass. Smash some sense in your ass. Yeah. Hold on to your horses. Stay looking for a Ozzy like I'm Dorothy. These niggas ain't as hard as they record us. You this a gangster on Pro Tools. You faking in Odals. Can't nobody here extort me. We ain't dating, we recording. Pimpin' stiff as rigor mortis. Probably from counting bands and drinking 40s.
Yes. I was used in CIA black budget operations. Many of them of a military nature. I was a mind control victim in these same black budget operations, and I was used as a propagandist by the CIA to help bring in the New World Order, and basically they set me up through a CIA front company to propagate the New World Order through New Age propaganda.
I got a secret. I got a secret. Come close. Come close. Come close. Come close. Smash some sense in your ass. 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 Like a pimp. Like a pimp. Smash some sense in your ass. Smash some sense in your ass. Like a pimp. Like a pimp in your ass. Like a pimp. Like a pimp in your ass. Like a pimp. Like a pimp in your ass. Like a pimp. Like a
DatPiff.com world premiere.
Bob. Oh, shit. Yeah, gunshots apparently heard. Have all of the parents concerned. Such a tragedy that this is happening in such a lovely suburb. Police and chief in high alert. Investigators lead a search. Sources say there were 2 gunmen, but people claim there was a 3rd. It's hard to confirm.
So, Bob, are people still panicking?
Yeah, but it could have been worse. Our sources say this is some type of religious terrorist hate group with an insatiable thirst.
Signing off. This is Action News. Remember, you heard it here first.
Police, tell me how you found out what was going on.
Well, we found like there was all these people, and we found out because there was really right near the window in our classroom, and like we saw like police officers, and we heard them on the roof and in our building.
Was everybody crying, scared, wanting their parents to come get them?
Yeah, they were, and then some people were even like they kind of felt they got a stomach ache.
Hear any gunshots or anything like that?
Well, police officers, like, they're kind of, because they're police officers, like, right out the door, like, trying to find the guy.
Are you okay right now? Cell phone activated right now.
lot of fights.
Members of the hip-hop community are mourning the shocking death of well-known rapper found dead this morning in a hotel room in Los Angeles.
It was 2 o'clock this afternoon when authorities say they found her in her hotel room.
Actor, comedian, died early Saturday morning in Chicago.
He was suffering from a lung condition called sarcoidosis, which many of us probably haven't heard until this morning.
The death of a child star died today in a Utah hospital 2 days after suffering a brain hemorrhage.
Was found dead today in an apartment here in New York City.
His body was discovered yesterday. A cleaning lady found him face down at the foot of his bed. They do confirm that prescription sleeping pills were found in his apartment and taken from the apartment, though.
The coroner found bottles of prescription pills
inside her hotel room bathtub.
Tragic death of actor performer who was known for his extraordinary range after what they believe was a heroin overdose. Reporting that he died following a cardiac arrest.
What is happening in Hollywood? That a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me. What's going on?
And someone is trying to kill me. I've called 3 times. I'm running down the highway. Okay? I called 911 about 8 times on this trip I've had.
DatPiff.com world premiere.
You so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so suckered in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, You so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so suckered in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. What you talking about? Who you fucking kidding? I do this for a fucking living. Private life, public life. I can't tell the fucking difference. I'm from the city, people love to visit. Every square foot, 100 bitches. Hoes horn, it ain't nothing new. I ain't hit it, someone hit it. Bob, it's more than like the money riches. It's more than like the fucking bitches. Screenshots, ass shots, and some rock shots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Put those poems on there.
All they is to her is competition.
Oh, man.
She just want to be complimented.
Alright, I'm done for right now, guys. For the streaming, anyway.
Bang it up, bend it over on the cyber list. On your back, knees up, gynecologist. And you know who stays anonymous. Put it together, then it's obvious. But you so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so suckered in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker. You be bugging off of who fucking who. You don't realize who fucking you. You be bugging off of who fucking who. You don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bob, miss me with them conscious lyrics. You sound just like the 1%ers. You must have did a bunch of acid. Either that or you just fucking with us. You wanna be a star, sell out concert tickets. A mansion in a Hollywood subdivision. You get the fame on the one condition. You get copied at the cloning center. They kill them with a comment in it. Overdose from a drug addiction. Same story, same headline. A stroke, a heart attack, an aneurysm. Celebrities and politicians. Just to name a couple members. Rituals and pedophilia. Sacrifices, blood religion. The Queen of England got arrest warrants for the disappearance of a dozen children. Do your research on the topic. The same time every year, kids come up missing. But you so focused on who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You so suckered in the who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over. Motherfucker, bend over. Bend over. Grab your ankles, touch your knees, bend over, motherfucker. You be bugging off of who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. You be bugging off of who fucking who, you don't realize who fucking you. Motherfucker, bend, 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 bend. Get bent, motherfucker. Critical thinking.
A sea of souls selling out, but this ship is sinking. Flooded with watered down lyrics with subliminal meanings. To wake up another day, Lord, give me your reason. Are these prayers really working or just triggering feelings? I vocalize my pain and they say, isn't it genius? I'll be considered a legend if I consistently bring it. Now is that life after death or just recall to repeat it? Or does it go pitch dark and just dissolve into pieces? If that's the case, I wonder if I departed this evening from the top of the 47th and just fall to the ceiling for the entire police squadron and fire department to see it. When my disembodied soul being reaches past the completion of this. Created never seen a way to deal with these demons. Not to sound morbid, my views are just distorted and grungy. I should cry myself to sleep on this mattress made out of money, but I'm not here to be liked, I'm not here to be nice. I'm not here for your war, I'm not here for your fight. I'm not here to be hyped, I'm not here for a price. When I bring you the truth, it's not delivered polite. Gambling with my life, you shouldn't have gave me the dice.
My man Puff on the beats. I know him in real life, yo. Know him in person. And my birthday this year, yo, my man sent me some money, yo, for art supplies, yo. Puff bought me some paints for my birthday, yo. I still can't get over that, man. People really support me, man. I know a lot of good people, man, who are awesome people who motivate me and encourage me and financially help support my craft so that I can continue to work towards my dreams, yo. And you don't know how much I appreciate people like that, yo. Word. And with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? Just in life, man, if you got a dream, work towards your own dreams. You know what I'm saying? If you're not working towards your own dreams, you're working towards somebody else's. And that doesn't do you any good, you know what I'm saying? Work towards somebody else's dreams. So always work towards your own dreams. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any kind of talent, invest in yourself and in your talent and nurture your talent and cultivate your talent. And over time, hopefully you can master your talent and master your craft, yo. And once you've mastered your talent, you can figure out a way to make money off of it. And that's the American dream, you know what I'm saying? Earning a living, doing something that you actually enjoy doing. So it doesn't feel like work, you know what I'm saying? You having fun, earning a living. So invest in yourself, master your talent, turn your talent into a business, you know what I'm saying? Keep a smile on your face. That shit scares haters away every time. Just smile, man, no matter what people say. People gonna talk shit about you. But that's good, though. That's how you know that you're accomplishing something. That's how you know that you're progressing in life. If people are talking negative about you or trying to hold you back, that's because you're doing something that obviously they're not doing. So just keep at it, man. Keep a smile on your face, scare the haters away, keep a positive attitude, and stay away from negative people, yo. You know my mottos. Peace. Until next time.